Now, News 2 Today, the station you can count on.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, December 26th. I'm Courtney Clark in for Brad Franco and Octavia Mitchell this morning. We're going to head straight to Storm Team 2 meteorologist Josh Marthers, who's standing by. Josh, we could be in for some severe weather today.
We could be. We've got a line of showers and thunderstorms that we're watching. This is the storm system that produced a lot of severe weather across southern Alabama, southern Mississippi, Louisiana, and Texas yesterday. Well, the same weather system making its way toward us now. We are watching for some thunderstorms. We have seen a little bit of an increase in organization along the line here over the past hour. We think that will probably continue to occur, but look at all the damage and all the reports of severe weather out across the deep south from yesterday. This morning, we've got a line of showers, an occasional rumble or two of thunder here south of Walterboro. This is mainly Beaufort County. That's going to slide on down to the south, to the east. The main line is back here to the west. Notice it's not very organized right now. We have noticed a few individual thunderstorms that have come up in intensity along this band, but nothing organized just yet. Let's hope it stays that way, because if it does, our severe weather threat will be lower. Now, there is a wind advisory in effect for all of lower South Carolina. That doesn't include thunderstorms. That's just for wind speeds that will be gusting at times this morning up to 45 miles per hour into the early afternoon hours. We also have a gale warning up for the coastal waters. So here's our threat level. Now, the highest threat of severe weather is going to be mainly to the north. It's going to be up toward Georgetown, Williamsburg counties, points north and east toward the Grand Strand into North Carolina. There is a low risk of a tornado today, but any isolated tornadoes that do occur could be quite intense because of all the wind energy. Now through 2 o'clock is really your time frame here. Wind, we're putting it solidly into the moderate, on the border there of high. And the reason for that is we don't think this is going to be this widespread, like a lawnmower type squall line moving through that just wipes out everything in its path, but there will be pockets potentially of intense, significant wind damage. So that's why we're seeing that so elevated this morning. Hail threats pretty much non-existent. Sustained winds of 25 to 35 miles per hour outside of thunderstorms, with winds gusting up to 45. That will create extremely dangerous conditions out on the marine areas, so be careful. Temperatures have jumped significantly over the past hour, up a few degrees in many spots as a warm front's moving in. That's going to continue through the morning hours. It's going to get warm, it's going to get humid, real sticky out there with showers and thunderstorms through at least lunchtime, and then we'll clear things out this afternoon. Courtney, back over to you.
Many families around the Low Country had a Christmas they never thought they'd get thanks to Toys for Tots. News 2's Cuthbert Langley brings us more.
Got some toys for you.
For some Low Country children, that phrase wasn't going to be heard this Christmas, but because of Toys for Tots, thousands of children and families got their chance to experience new toys this holiday. Early in the morning, hundreds of volunteers loaded up bags and headed off in their sleighs to deliver over 40,000 toys. For one mother, things were looking grim until the holiday heroes knocked on her door.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We didn't even put up a tree this year because we had nothing to give them at this point, and it means a lot to us.
The Powell family includes a wounded Vietnam veteran who has been unable to work. The family normally gives to Toys for Tots, but things were tougher this year.
Thank you. I always donate to Toys for Tots. This is the first year I haven't been able to give anybody, so it means a great deal to me.
Well, this Christmas Day was made a lot brighter by many Toys for Tots volunteers today, handing out everything from basketballs to Barbie dolls, spreading not only tangible gifts, but also the intangible gift of the holiday spirit. Reporting from Latson, I'm Cuthbert Langley, News 2.
Thanks, Cuthbert. And this year, Toys for Tots received more than 44,000 toys. About 7,000 of those were collected right here at News 2. A special thank you to everyone who donated and helped with delivery on Christmas morning. As you can see, it certainly brought smiles to the faces of both those who gave and those who received. College of Charleston freshmen has turned a simple idea into a major community effort to bring smiles and cheer to thousands of Low Country students. News 2's Octavia Mitchell tells us how she's making a difference.
Hundreds of college students and members of the community working together to help children.
It started last year when I felt it placed on my heart to adopt 2 classrooms at Charleston Progressive Academy, and me and my high school adopted 2 classrooms. And this year I just kept emailing a lot of College of Charleston people and different businesses and things like that. And now we're here today with about 46 classrooms.
Together, Emily Hoisington and hundreds of volunteers wrapped nearly 1,000 presents for 2 Title I schools, Charleston Progressive Academy and Burns Elementary. Close to 38 different businesses, churches, CFC clubs and organizations, CSU organizations and Citadel companies have partnered together to help 900 students this Christmas.
The biggest thing to me was just seeing people work together to make a difference in the lives of kids. It was just so cool, so encouraging.
Emily and friends delivered the gifts to the schools. They got to know students while eating lunch together. Brittany All is a teacher at Charleston Progressive Academy. She's also Emily's sister.
We're really excited at Charleston Progressive about the opportunity that the kids have to see that the community really does care about them, year-round and especially during the Christmas season.
Emily says she hopes her effort to make a difference in some way will continue to grow.
This year we created a nonprofit organization called Charleston Hope, and we're going to keep doing that all year. And hopefully with Charleston Hope getting bigger and growing throughout Charleston, we'll be able to adopt more schools next year and reach more students that way.
Octavia Mitchell, News 2.
Emily plans to be a high school English teacher in a Title I school when she graduates from college. Beyond the holiday, they hope to plan future events in schools to help students. If you know someone who's making a difference in your community, send an email to Octavia at omitchell@wcbd.com. Josh.
Hey, good morning, Courtney. Right now we are watching temperatures on the rise as temperatures warming into the mid-60s in some areas along the coast. A warm front's coming in. What does that mean for the rest of the day and our severe weather potential? I'll let you know next.